Do you ever have one of those days where you just want to say to people, don't shoot the messenger? Catch you inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're all well in these testing times. So I've had a bit of a day of it today, I've got to say. Do you ever get that impression that whatever you do, whatever you say, some people are going to get offended by it. Some people are going to take it the wrong way. Some people can't wait to stick the oar in, stick the knife in, twist it a little bit. I've had one of those days. I've been verbally abused, attacked, insulted. Oh yeah, on social media, would you believe? I have no idea why. I have no idea what I've done. I know exactly what I did. Yes, I brought out some news. That's right, some motorcycle news, some industry news. All I said was what was being reported. It's as if I had caused the problem in the first place. It's as if I had been telling lies, telling porkies. Oh no, I was just reporting the news. In many ways, I wish I'd done a rhubarb and custard. There's no news today, but in fact, unfortunately, there was news, so I reported the news, and guess what? The news was not liked, was not welcomed, may not have been accurate. Who knows? Interestingly, in this particular news piece, which I won't mention, to spare the blushes of those involved, but within that piece, I did actually say, would you believe, if anything in this news that I'm bringing you is wrong, or that you are telling me that you're having a different experience, please let us know. But oh no, I just received a volley of abuse. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. I'm just waiting for the day where I'm just minding my own business, looking at bike magazines, maybe looking at bikes, maybe selecting some fruit to eat in the supermarket. I don't know, whatever. I'm minding my own business. And I'm going to get accosted by some raging person who just wants to do me in. Cool. I think I'd best get a bodyguard. And I know the perfect person. My mum. Oh yeah, you won't approach me if my mum's with me. Oh no. But today's also been about sacrifice. Lots of sacrifices. Now, if you ride one of these Harley-Davidson sport glides in particular, but all the Softails pretty much, they don't like to be leant over that much before you start scraping boots or pegs. In fact, if you go onto social media, I'm sure you'll find lots of riders showing their scrape marks on their boots or their pegs as a badge of honour. Oh yeah. Swiftly followed up by, has anybody got any new pegs that they don't want? Has anybody got any stock pegs? I'd really like to replace mine. What's the best aftermarket pegs I can buy? If you didn't go scraping your pegs, you wouldn't need new pegs now, would you? You know what I mean? But I digress. But if you're anything like me, you tend to ride with your heel a little bit low, hanging off the peg. And that's a bit of a gauge really as you go around the bend. Your heel of your boot starts to scrape first. And then you think, oh, I don't really want to be scraping my boot because they're going to wear out pretty quick. Best lift my foot up a little bit. They start scraping the peg instead. Either way, you're going to end up either with new boots or new pegs. Or both. Typical. Yeah, I've got a decent bit of scrapage on my peg. I'd say on my peg, singular, because it is the right peg, I tend to scrape more than the left. Don't know why, I tend to favour one side more than the other. Maybe you're the same. But anyway, this is about scraping pegs and sacrifices. Which one are you going to do first? Your boot or your peg? Which news are you going to believe? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm only here to tell you news and stories. And maybe the odd bit of advice, here or there. as I see it. And the information that I find about bikes and stuff and life and love and happiness and disaster. Anyway, there is lots of tech videos on the website right now, on the members area, on Rev 2000 members tier. Go check those out if you're really interested in those. Now, if you've got any tech issues or stories of your M8 Softails or Taurus, by all means email those in, and I can see if there's any other stories or any other incidents like it, and we can start producing a whole body of videos and alerts for all M8 owners. Send in your stories, send in your problems, your woes, and your resolutions. If you've had a problem with your bike and it's been fixed or not fixed, let us know. Right, I really need to get back on the road again. More heel scraping or peg scraping to do, no doubt. Maybe some more news gathering. Oh yes. That's me shuffling my papers, by the way. You know, at the end of news when they do that. You know what I mean. Anyway, right, best I keep myself in disguise. You never know who's lurking about. You know what I mean? Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, like and share. Check out the website, RevelatorAlf.com. And I'll catch you again. Ta-da.